A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. We eat so many shrimp. I got iodine partners.
My bitch a choosy lover, never fuck without a rubber. Never in the streets like it on top of the cover. Money on the dresser, drive a compressor. Top notch hoes get the most, not the lesser. Trash like the buck for $40 in the club. Fucking up the game, bitch, it gets no love. She be cross country, giving all that she got. 1,000 a pop, I'm pulling business off the lot. I smashed up the gray one, bought me a red. Every time we hit the parking lot, we turn head. Some hoes wanna choose, but them bitches too scary. Your bitch chose me, you ain't a pimp, you a fairy.
A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. We eat so many shrimp. I got iodine partners.
Baby, you been rolling solo, time to get down with the team. The grass is greener on that other side. If you know what I mean, I show you shit you never seen. The 7 wonders of the world. And I can make you the 8th if you wanna be my girl. I say my girl, I don't mean my woman, that ain't my style. Need a real street stalker, walk a green mile. Piling up the paper on the dining room table. Cause you able to realize I'm the truth and not a fable. Baby, rockin' Russian sable, keep that chiller on the rack. What I look like with some $1,000 shit up on my back. I'm $1 million man, they need $1 billion bitch. Put my pimpin' in your life, watch your daddy get rich. Easy as ABC, simple as 1, 2, 3. Get down with UGK, Pimp CBU with B. Cause what's a hoe with no pimp, and what's a pimp with no hoe? Don't be a lame, you know the game and how it goes. We try to get toes.
A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. We eat so many shrimp. I got iodine partners.
Hey, welcome everybody. It is Artie of Artie's Corporate Fiction back with a very, very special episode for you today. Half of this live stream is all about you guys and about the stuff that you guys have sent me. So we're doing a little bit of an unboxing today, but we are also have some news regarding Mr. Delete Lawz. I told you guys on Saturday when I had the fantastic collaboration with Blue Bacon and Paul, shout out to those guys, that I was not going to be talking about this guy unless and until either he was arrested or we find out that one of his many threatened lawsuits never actually panned out. Well, lo and behold, there's a reason why I'm talking about him today, and we're going to find out together. So the issue, and I'm gonna talk about this as I'm actually gonna be unboxing this. So my understanding of what happened with Mr. Delete Lawz is that he went to the IRENE municipal building. I think their mayor or their town hall, I think. And he wanted to use their space there in order to teach his constitutional law. Well, lo and behold, you usually have to like apply to use the space ahead of time. Shocker, I know. And so he filled out the paperwork, and he was expecting them to provide an answer that the same day. But as you and I all know, government doesn't exactly work like that. They don't work in that fast. But apparently he had been waiting for it all the time, and it didn't work out. So instead, he elected to just stand in the middle of the lobby area of the municipal building and rant and rave on the live stream, desperate to get people to come in and so they can have an impromptu course in the middle of the lobby. Well, as it worked as well as it did, which is like only a handful of people showed up, and so we are going to start this from the last few minutes of his live stream, and then we're going to go from there. What the heck is this? He is very upset. Oops.
Call 911 on anybody you want, and the cops will go after them like wild hyenas.
He is now having his impromptu
Hyenas
class.
are actually a bunch of individually, they're bitches. So that's why I call them wild hyenas.
What in the world is this?
And so then they come to arrest your brother. You just have to go pay the fine.
Then he had to go to court and pay the fine.
But it's a he said, she said.
Right.
So did he get a jury trial?
There was no proof for nothing.
There
Was
was no
there,
proof for nothing.
was there any jury trial though? Did you get due process of the law? You didn't get a jury? No jury?
He
Interesting.
just had to pay a bunch of money for something he didn't even
Had to
do.
pay a bunch of money, and if he doesn't
What
pay the
the
money,
hell?
what happens?
They take him back to court and he gets in trouble.
How you doing, sir? Are you here for me?
Yes, sir.
How are you, sir? You're not on camera.
I believe that on camera.
You're not on camera.
My name's Mike.
Chili,
Nice to meet you,
my
sir.
pleasure.
I don't have any real, I do have complaints. That
Mhm.
personally gets me,
What is
You heard-
this?
I would like to go.
Thank you.
Are
Have you
these
heard
like
about what's going on around
are
here?
these like drinking horns?
Very familiar with what's going on here.
What is going on?
Is that what these are?
It's abuse.
I would like to talk to you, son. Maybe 10 minutes when we have time.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah,
Who sent this?
People are, the whole world is watching. The whole world is
That's
watching.
awesome.
And if these jackboot thugs trust me, touch me, you're gonna have every auditor in America reposting this video, telling the story of how there's corruption and greed
Nice.
and rape.
If they
and
were
murder
clean, I'd
going
actually
on
pour
in
my
this town.
shiner in here, but
And
they
I'm
need
not
to be
just
clean
saying rape
first.
and murder from people. There's accounts of alleged rape. There's accounts of alleged murder going on right now in this town.
Whoever you are, thank you very
It's
much.
going on all through the
That's
tri-state.
awesome looking.
Telling me, yeah, he just said what's going on all through the tri-state. Thank you. Please grab a seat. Thank you for coming. We are protesting. We are protesting, y'all.
Okay, so because the classroom thing didn't work, he's now trying to frame them loitering in the building as a form of protest. But that's not how protest works. As you know, time, place, and manner. The business hour, the building has business hours. At 5 o'clock. Doesn't mean you could just stay there for the rest of the night.
We are protesting. Everybody here? There's some people here now. We are protesting. This is a protest. You have the right to protest. If they want to arrest you for protest, they violate South Dakota. They violate South Carolina versus Edwards, 1963. We have the right to protest.
Deacon, thank you. Oh, wow, Deacon. Thank you so much for the gift. You're a sweetheart. Thank you.
We are protesting. We are rightfully indignant. We will no longer accept what's going on. It's time for change. Sam, where are you? Sam, you have the con.
I will definitely be watching them first.
Sign the. I
His reference to Sam is the mayor of Ironton.
filled out an application to rent this space. We need you to sign it, Sam, or you don't stand for America. You don't stand for liberty. You don't stand for freedom, Sam. This is your re-election video, Sam. Waiting for you to sign our application to rent this hall. People have donated money to me to rent this hall. I'm renting this hall. Sam, here's the flag right there. Do you stand for freedom or do you stand for tyranny? Do you stand for corruption or do you stand for justice? I will not back down. We will not back down. We will not back down. It won't happen.
And there was much rejoicing.
D.
Sooner or later, you young boys will be men. And there's
DK,
righteousness
thank you for the care
and there's
package.
tyranny. There's right and there's wrong. What's happening here is wrong, and you guys know it, and that's why your mom brought you down here, so you could bear witness.
You brought your mom. Some dude brought his mom with him. Is that what he just said? Did he get a ride from his mom? I mean. This is from D. Thank you, D. I don't know if you want me to read it out loud, but thank you very much. She got me a Cowboys beer bottle. I know she says it's not for beer, but we all know what's gonna happen. And she got treats for the boys. So thank you very much, D.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of
Oh my
America,
God. What?
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, there were some younger kids there with the parents.
There it is. My coffee's gone. I'm sorry that the Jacob Cochran story is not going up. The Jacob Cochran story is supposed to be going up right now, but I have to push a button on my YouTube to release it. I'm not in front of my computer, so I can't push that button right now. I apologize. Ma'am, are you closing the city? Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am, what are you doing? Ma'am, it's not 5 o'clock. It is not 5.
The doors are not locked.
I'm not sure what you're doing here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I am worried about it because the city officials here are garbage. The people who are in charge here are garbage. People like you are trash. The doors are locked. You just tried to get in.
Classy guy, classy here. So again, we are nearing closing time for the city building. And so I don't know if she locked one of the doors or something like that, but obviously not all the doors were locked. But I think they're right down. They're about like a few minutes from closing.
What? Sorry about that. You're not on camera. More people are coming. More people are coming. She locked the 2 front doors. Only the side door is open. Remember, she's the one that has the back, the blue, and this is the law office she works for. I highly recommend that you look for other counsel besides this counsel right here. I would not use these people. If I were you, I wouldn't. I would not use those people. We have every right to protest. This is a protest. We are protesting today, you guys. I want you guys to know that. You are actively protesting. I just want everybody to know you have a right. Please do not lose your temper. Please do not show violence. It will not work. The only thing that will work is petitioning, peacefully assembling, and redressing our government. You have a First Amendment right to protest. You have a right by God to defend your liberty. And that's what we're doing. It's come to this, Sam Cramblett. It's come.
Yeah, the clock on the wall. Somebody said it at 4:50.
To this, sir. It's come to this. Sam Cramblett, you have the opportunity to show your colors right now. We filled out an application to rent this hall. I expect you to show up, Sam. I expect you to show up here and sign our application to pay for this location. And we will check out when it's time, 9 o'clock, 9 p.m., whatever time it is. You hold weddings here, you hold baby showers here, you hold birthdays here, but the people don't get it.
Yeah, and most of the time they apply ahead. You honestly think that you were going to get an approval the same day? Look, with all due respect, you seem to have more faith in your local government than I would. All right, if I was going to request space at my municipality, I'd be applying like at least a month in advance, you know, to make sure I get that approval.
A chance. The people don't get a chance to use this building how it's supposed to be used. Yeah. It has come to this, and so it begins. I'm trying to just keep the people off camera. I apologize to you guys. I'm just trying to make sure that the people aren't subjected to retaliation and abuse and let everybody here is afraid. So.
All right, there's a lot of stuff here. Come on.
Folks that I have in the room, if you're regular folk here, can you just go ahead and drop me a comment? I'll add a couple people to the. It's a fountain, guys. A good.
And there was much rejoicing.
There you go, Boring. There you go, Boring. I'm just going to come over here. Thanks for letting me know that. I appreciate that, Boring. Work Lions here.
Script Cat, we're probably not going to go watch, see that much. And I just see it 6:15, so I want to.
Sam Cramblett to sign our application so that we can teach constitutional classes down here, that you have a right to use your phone. The moment you see a police officer, you pull your phone out and film him. That's 24 hours a day. Don't delay. Film police. You always, I don't care if you're in a restaurant, I don't care if you're in a bar, I don't care where you are, you film the police. When you see a police officer, you turn, if the police come here, you guys, you turn your cameras on and you film them. That's the class. When the cops come, everybody's camera comes out, everybody films.
I agree. I think we all want every angle of what's about to transpire.
Everybody here films the cops at all times from every angle. Circumstances, you lock your phone. If they come to try to take your phone, you tell them the answer is no. If they take your phone and they try to delete your video, there should be a backup of it on your iCloud. But you don't want them to get access to your phone. They don't have a right to take your phone away from you. They don't have a right to deny you your First Amendment right to be pressed. If the police come here, we film them. Fight you cops. Nobody wants to fight you. We are protesting. We are protesting our government here today. We are protesting the treatment of people.
All right, we're almost there. I have no idea.
Sometimes you have to
Jose copyright his name, Daryl.
Sometimes when enough is enough and the people who are
There's a handful of people with him, Jess. I don't know how many though.
help you,
But it's a small handful.
you, and they keep ducking and hiding. Sometimes you have to take a stand sooner or later and be willing to protest. Be willing to protest. I can't read that. It says no, we don't have the right. Let me just read it. The Supreme Court, one institution.
Oh, it's going to talk about the Supreme Court.
Institution. For years, people ran around, and I was one of them, saying the Supreme Court said, the Supreme Court said. The Supreme Court is not a good institution. They're not good people. They have nothing in common with you and me. They all have all their teeth. They're not good people. They're appointed by the Chamber of Commerce, by the
I'm sorry, what?
Federalist Society. They're not good people. They're appointed by the Chamber of Commerce, by the Federalist Society.
That's what I thought he said.
SCOTUS nominees are appointed by the Chamber of Commerce and the Federalist Society? Okay.
No.
Okay. The FedSoc and the Chamber and the American Bar Association, they can endorse nominees, but they're not the ones who appoint them. The presidents appoint them and are confirmed by the Senate. These outside institutions, they can endorse a nominee. They don't. Oh my God.
Trust me, I've researched each and every single different Supreme Court justice. I've read each of their cases. I've read as much as I can about every Supreme Court justice that I could read. It's terrible. It's terrible. There's a few good ones. There's Harlan. There was, who was a Supreme Court, actually the chief Supreme Court justice, was a good man for a while, justice, and he was a good man. Douglas Trump.
All right, you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm going to skip ahead
I know
to
that,
the money shot.
I'm going to hold it. Hold it.
Shut up.
Right. We have a right. Yes, I know. We just read it. You have this thing in a publicly funded building. You have a right to peacefully protest. We are peacefully protesting in a publicly funded building.
Yeah, but there are what's called time, place, and manner, and at closing times, you can't. You can protest outside.
You're welcome to come down and observe the protest, officers. You're welcome to come down and observe the peaceful protest.
I apologize, guys. I thought the arrest was a lot faster than this. I
Here's
apologize.
the first thing you do, and you film him. I'm filming you. You pull your phone out and you film him. That's the first thing you do. Phone out and film and say, grocery stores, you film cops. You're in 7-Eleven. At all times.
Finally. All right.
Building's closed.
Okay, sir. Thank you for telling me.
You're welcome.
God bless you.
The building is closed.
You guys have to leave.
We're not leaving. We're protesting.
You heard him. You said you have to leave, and he's like, "I'm not leaving."
You can protest. You have the right to protest. If the police come, you tell. Okay. Now, here's the second thing. So you have the first thing. You film cops. The cop walks up to you. Words exact film. Step. The only thing you say. Terry is detained. Terry.
All right, there you go. All right, lights are lights out.
Ohio is it's detainment. They killed the lights on us. That's fine. That's fine. They killed the lights. That's perfectly fine. We're protesting. Oh, here comes all the cops. Film them all.
Okay, Jose M. DeCastro, cease and desist your disorderly conduct or you will be arrested.
I'm more than willing.
Jose!
That is the chief of police, Miss Pam, the one that they've been basically ripping the shreds the last couple of days. That is Ms. Pam. I forget her last name. I apologize, ma'am.
M. DeCastro,
I hear you right here, man.
vacate right now or you'll be arrested.
I'm more than willing to go with you.
Jose M. DeCastro, you will?
If you're going to arrest me, if I'm under arrest, I'll go with you.
All right, let's do
Please
it.
don't touch me. No, I'm not. You're not putting my. I'm willing to go.
Whoa.
I'm not
Hang on, I got
hands
this.
on my back. You're not going to be tortured. Don't
Go this way.
I don't need to. I'll go with you. I'm not going to attack anybody.
This way, sir.
I'll go with you. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But you don't need to torture me. They're arresting me. They're arresting me. They are arresting me. They placed me under arrest as a law-abiding citizen. I will go with them. There's no need for me to fight anybody.
Appreciate that, honestly.
I'm not going to fight you. I have no weapons on me. I'm no danger to you. I want you to know I am protesting. I am protesting.
Step in right
I want you to know I'm protesting. I'm peacefully protesting.
Okay.
Thanks, Gary. Don't worry. It still goes on for a little bit.
McKnight, you're not a man, dude. McKnight, I'm going to go with you. I'll go with you. Stop it. I'll go with Pam. I'll go with you.
Listen, hey,
Wait a minute.
stop.
McKnight, you're such a
Listen, just stop. Chill, quit.
I'll go with you. I'll go to jail.
Listen,
Okay.
why are you doing this?
Because you're not going to torture me with torture cuffs. I'm
Nobody torture
You're
you.
going to tase me in the back? Go ahead, do it. Leave the mark.
We have
Go
to have
ahead.
it.
Go ahead.
Listen,
Listen.
Okay, put it on.
I'm
Put it over there.
trying. I tried to put him in the front from the
McKnight,
beginning,
you're
and
such
you're
a- let
acting
go
like
of me, pussy. McKnight, let go of me.
Did I hear that? No.
put him in the front from the
McKnight,
beginning,
you're
and
such
you're
a- let
acting
go
like
of me, pussy.
Listen,
Okay, put it on.
I'm
Put it over there.
trying. I tried to put him in the front from the
McKnight,
beginning,
you're
and
such
you're
a- let
acting
go
like
of me, pussy. McKnight, let go of me. Let go of me. Don't let go of me.
That is unprofessional by one of the officers. You should not be saying that, but that does not make it any less hilarious.
Pull my wrist together. Don't let go of me. I'll put, yeah, I'm asking
Wait a
you to
minute,
let go of me. I'll put my wrist
Let
together.
me put this on, and we'll let go. And
Let
we'll
go
let
of me. I'll do it. Don't. McKnight, let go of me. I'll put my wrist together. Can I turn my phone off, please?
Okay, your phone's been seized as evidence.
I need to turn my phone off.
I'll take care of that.
I'm more than willing to go with you. You don't have to torture me. You don't need to torture me. I'm more than willing to go with you. Let me turn my phone off, please. I like a gentleman. I'm treating you with respect. I haven't cursed at you or screamed at you. Please let me turn my phone off.
I think the respect train left.
Oh, well, damn. What you
That-
doing to me
that
is
left-
horrific.
I mean,
I'd like to turn my phone off.
I will turn it off.
No, I can do it. There's
Do you want to be
no,
charged with tampering with evidence?
there's no evidence. It's a live video. I want to turn it off.
Right.
Please allow me to respectfully turn my phone off. McKnight, let go of me. We have a problem here. Let me turn my phone off, please. I'd like to turn my phone off,
I'll
please.
get that.
Listen, we're all.
Can I have it, please? Let me turn my phone off. Everybody's watching, so let me turn it off.
Let's go.
Just let me turn it off, Pam.
She's turning it off.
No, you
All right, so we are. I will be on Kick's stream in about 5 minutes, so we're gonna go real quick, Mandy, with the super chats, and then I'm going to unbox the last item, and then we're gonna close out and head to Kick's live stream.
And there was much rejoicing.
So, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. So we've got.
I got one last gift, and I'm gonna show you guys while Mandy's going. I'm gonna show you guys what I got.
AZ the Kids and $1.99 super chat. Sally Chili Raphael. is a joke. That's great. Krabby J sent a $5 super chat. In the Army, when you need to rain down destruction, you call for Artie. Some things never change. Joshua Lee sent a $10 super chat. The question is, does Chili ever take those headphones off? I know, right? It's so annoying to see those things on his head. Chinpier 4002 sent a $10 super chat. Watching this, knowing he gets clapped in irons actually makes it almost tolerable. As the great cat would say, stupid is as stupid does. Hashtag screw Flanders. That's fantastic. Iron B sent a $4.99 super. Oh, I'm sorry. Irene B sent a $4.99 super chat. Thank you, Irene. Colony L3 sent a $4.99 super chat. At Joshua, I don't think so. It kind of bugs me. Also at Artie, I got something special made to send to you, but waiting on part to finish it. Joshua Lee sent a $5 super chat. Delete Lawz reminds me of those Facebook posts. If you don't hit like, you hate America. Me too, Joshua. Kit,
So,
9.
hold on.
Go ahead.
And there was much rejoicing.
One of you guys sent me a neon sign for me to hang up.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Who are you? This is custom. This probably cost a lot of money.
Oh, that was totally me. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't me. But that's awesome.
Oh my
Wow.
god, thank you so much, whoever you are. Oh my god, I gotta... Alright, I guess I'm not doing a green screen anymore because I gotta hang it up behind me. You know? Maybe I can do that. I don't know. But that's fucking awesome! Who, there's no note in the box, so I don't know who it's from. But thank you so much, whoever you are.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, please go ahead. I apologize, but
No,
thank you.
That's freaking awesome. Kit 190 sent a $2 super chat. Justice would be this man being tasered unconscious. Agreed. Joshua Lee sent a $5 super chat. The other thing I think it's hilarious is that Chili thinks the other frauditors will have his back. Joshua Lee sent a $5 super chat. Wait, there's a SCOTUS candidate being grilled by the Senate right now. Laughing. Leanne Ciaro sent a $5 super chat. Hey, Artie, when are you coming to New York? We need to meet up. LOL.
I haven't been to the city in a long time, so maybe I am due for a trip, but we'll see.
Aaron sent a $5 super chat. You shouldn't skip the money shot. The acting isn't great and writing sucks, but those ladies put a ton of effort. Wait, wrong money shot. Oh my God. Nice. William Foley sent a $9.99 super chat. I get the real Bears Law vibe off this clown.
Guys, I'll probably plug it in on Kick stream, so that'll be even more incentive for you guys to go to Kick. All right, so there you go.
Paul Berry sent a $2 super chat. Put him on the ground. Gary Street sent a $2.63 super chat. Thank you, Gary. Joshua Lee sent a $5 super chat. Someone get the Velcro cuffs. And Pat Scats became a member, and Pam B sent a $2 super chat. Hang from the ceiling with fishing line.
That's probably the best idea. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Because I kind of still want to use the green screen, but I have a fan above me and it gets really hot in this building. I'm gonna have to figure it out, but I'm going to incorporate it so it will be a feature behind me from here on out because I owe it to whoever sent this to me. Thank you so much, all of you who sent me the super chats today. Thank you, Mandy, for as always being my wonderful producer and planning this out on short notice. And thank everybody for dropping by. I know a lot of you watched it, but everybody, we're going. Is there a link already in the description for Kick's live stream? Can we put it in
I'll
the
drop it right now.
in the chat?
Yep, I'll drop it right now.
There it is. Everybody go to Kick.
There. Yep.
He is about to start, like right now. All right, I will see you guys then. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in Kicks. Bye-bye. Thank you.
A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. We eat so many shrimp. I got iodine parties.
My bitch a choosing lover, never fuck without a rubber. Never in the sheets like it on top of the cover. Money on the dresser, drive a compressor. Top notch hoes get the most, not the lesser. Trash like the buck for $40 in the club. Fucking up the game, bitch, it gets no love. She be cross country, giving all that she got. 1,000 a pop, I'm pulling business off the lot. I smashed up the gray one, bought me a red. Every time we hit the parking lot, we turn head. Some hoes wanna choose, but them bitches too scary. Your bitch chose me, you ain't a pimp, you a fed.